Hello and welcome to another video on this weird and wonderful AI art channel. In this video we are exploring these fun little LoRas that have been released by remade.ai. These LoRas can basically combine with Wan 2.1, the 480 pixel image to video model, and they can create some really cool squish effects, rotate, inflate, cakeify, deflate, and the list goes on. These are a lot of fun, and I've been having just that, playing around with these LoRas. The only thing I would recommend is you use something like RunPod to run your environment, because it's GPU heavy. Anyone got Wan 2.1 running locally, you are very lucky. But so far for me it is just very time consuming. It takes too long, so I prefer to run it on RunPod, which means it's faster, and I can access higher VRAM GPUs. So here you can see the end result, which has got this little surveillance camera being squished by those fingers. And the only difference here is that the first one is the original output, so that is 16 FPS, and then here I am using film interpolation and basically increasing the frame rate, and I'm increasing the number of frames by 2, and also increasing the frame rate to create a smoother video. So that's the only difference here. The workflow itself is pretty stock standard. The only thing I have changed is this attention mode, which was set to Sage Attention. I cannot get the thing working, so I moved it to SDPA. The LoRas, again, you can download these from here. For example, this one, Cakeify, this one here, you have the links available. And if you're using my notebook, you can basically download those using this function down here. What this lets you do is run this once, and then it creates this interface, which I can say, okay, I want to put the LoRas in the LoRas folder, and I can go get the link for this one. This one I already have, just to show you how that works. Let's do baby. So basically it has the baby effect, transforms the character or the image you upload into a baby. Pretty cool. So copy that link, and I'm going to paste that in my notebook here, and just click download. It's going to download the LoRa file for us, and we should see that being downloaded. There you go. That was quick, so it didn't take very long. And when I go back here and press R in Comfy UI to refresh my nodes, there you go, nodes updated, I should see the baby LoRa here. So I can basically select that and put the prompt in accordingly, which again, you've been guided here by the prompt. So I suggest you follow these formats. So with this one, we're just running, should be finished soon. This is a video where an astronaut is presented. The astronaut is held in the person's hand. The person then presses on the astronaut, causing a squish effect. This is the trigger word. The person keeps pressing down on the astronaut, further showing the trigger word, squish effect. That is all it takes. All the standard models as per this workflow. I have not modified it, as I said. The only thing I've done is added this video combined with interpolation, and I'm also just resizing that original image down to 480, because sometimes these are big. Like here you can see 1024, so I don't want to feed that 1024 image here. I just want to resize it initially and make sure it fits that. The number of frames is 81, and that creates about 5-second clip here, and this one gets elongated because of the extra frames. So that is how you can basically play around with these wonderful LoRas. They are a ton of fun, as I said, and this collection is growing by the day. As you can see, there are too many LoRas to play around with. For example, this one converts any image into a Mona Lisa style image. You've got the pirate captain, the samurai, the assassin, the Disney princess. So yeah, lots of fun. go check it out. I will put the workflow and the links in the description of this video. Here we go. Let's check it out. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Oddly satisfying. It is a lot of fun playing around with these. And you can see that, yeah, that turned out pretty good. Now, if you feel that the video kind of stops here, what I would do is I would increase the frame rate. So let's say I want to have 129 frames. This will create a longer video, so it should be multiples of 16 plus 1, right? Every 16 frames is 1 second, so here we'll get a much longer video. In terms of the frame rate we put, it will be about 8 seconds long. So if we run this, I'm not gonna make you watch because it will take 5 to 6 minutes to run. Even I'm using a RTX 4090 with 24 GB RAM, it still takes a while, 5 to 10 minutes. And that's why I'm running on one pod, because on my RTX 4080 it takes like half an hour, if not more, to render something like this. So again, the benefit of using one pod is that you get your results faster, you know if you're on the right track or not, and so on. Thanks again for watching. If you got any questions, leave them down in the comment section below, and have fun playing around with these wonderful Wan LoRAs. See you in the next one, guys.